Okay, let's move on and get you our report now on what's the investigation been like into the deadly crash of the Air India flight AI-171 in Ahmedabad. It's been close to a month. The preliminary investigation report on the crash is expected to be released in 2 days from now on Friday. According to sources, the probe focuses on the movement of the Boeing jet's fuel control switches. What exactly does that mean? We break that down in our next report.
On June 12, Air India flight AI-171, a Boeing 787 Dreamliner operating from Ahmedabad to London, crashed seconds after takeoff, killing 241 people on board and 19 on the ground. According to highly placed sources, an initial investigation report by India's Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, or AAIB, was submitted to the relevant authorities on Monday. The report is expected to be forwarded to the International Civil Aviation Organization, which mandates that an initial report be submitted within 30 days of an accident and a final report within 12 months. The initial report may also be made public on Friday, July 11. But there's more. According to a report by aviation news site The Air Current, investigators are now focusing on the aircraft's engine fuel control switches. Small toggles that can cut off fuel flow to each GE engine in flight. The report suggests that these switches are emerging as a possible reason for the sudden loss of engine thrust. Shifting a switch from run to cut off immediately cuts off fuel to the engine, causing a shutdown. However, the article also notes that moving these switches is not easy. This image from the air current shows the position of the switches and how they are shielded from accidental movement. Each switch is equipped with a metal stop lock mechanism, requiring the crew to lift the switch before changing its position. They are further protected by guard brackets designed to prevent inadvertent activation. The aircraft's data recorders, now being analyzed by AAIB, would have captured the exact position of these switches along with the timing and sequence of any changes. This line of investigation has gained traction after other common causes were reportedly ruled out. According to the report, investigators have not found any mechanical or design flaw in the ill-fated Boeing 787. No issues were identified with the GE GEnx 1B engines either. There are no signs of fuel contamination nor any fault with the aircraft's flap retraction. Notably, the initial inspection order by India's aviation regulator, the DGCA, covering all of Air India's Boeing 787s, has yielded no clues so far. Meanwhile, a parliamentary panel meeting, originally convened to discuss airport levies, has now been dominated for a second day by questions around the Air India crash. Top officials from Air India, including CEO Campbell Wilson, were questioned by MPs on airline safety standards. Lawmakers have also demanded clarity on when the analysis of the aircraft's black box will be completed. Bureau Report, Business Today TV.